So, this video is for everybody who is interested in learning how to eliminate banks, eliminate paying cash out of pocket, eliminate using your credit. You can effectively purchase anything you want in life: houses, vehicles, boats, yachts, businesses, you name it. Anything for sale, you can purchase with $0 out of pocket, and it be yours. You own it. So I'm going to explain it to you. I think I'm going to give you an example, and I hope it brings you value, and I hope you learn, and I hope you follow along to continue to watch videos of me explaining how creative finance can change your life over the next year and the rest of your life. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. So let's pretend this is an example. Obviously, let's use an example of Joe has a carpet cleaning business for sale. Okay, Joe's carpet cleaning business generates $200,000 a year. He wants to sell it for $150,000. You call Joe. You say, "Hey Joe, you want to go out for a coffee, drink?" I don't drink. Coffee, drink, dinner. Let's talk about buying your business for $150,000. He's like, fantastic. He's happy. He finally got somebody that wants to buy his business, and the guy sounds serious because he knows how to talk. So you go and meet Joe at the bar, restaurant, wherever you're at, and you do your due diligence. He brings his paperwork. He proves that he can make $200,000 a year in the business. He wants $150,000 for the business. You say, "That's great, Joe. I'll give you $150,000 for the business because the business is doing $200,000 a year, and that number will only continue to go up once I take over." So I say, "Joe, you want $150,000. I will give you $150,000 if you will give me terms." And Joe would be like, "What do you mean? What do you mean by terms? What do you mean? I just want $150,000. And I'm like, "I'm going to give you $150,000, Joe. But what I'm going to ask is that if I give you $150,000, will you give me the terms that I want?" And he'll say whatever he says. He'll ask you to explain. You say, "Joe, I'll give you the $150,000, but I want to give it to you 12 months from now." And Joe's like, "Oh man, I really want the 150,000. Well, Joe, you're going to get the 150,000. It's just going to be 1 year from now. And this is just a very basic example of creative finance. So Joe's like, "Okay, I'll do that. I will sell you my business for $150,000. Have your attorney draw up a contract, promissory note, and you pay me $150,000 12 months from now." You just bought a business that is generating $200,000 a year for $0 out of pocket. But you're probably wondering, well, 12 months from now, you still owe Joe $150,000. You're absolutely correct. So what am I going to do to pay Joe that $150,000 in 12 months? I'm going to run his business to generate the $200,000, probably likely more into the next year, but we'll just say 200,000. My first year running Joe's carpet business will be my worst because out of that $200,000, I'm going to make having somebody run Joe's cleaning business. I have to pay him $150,000 of that. So my first year running Joe's cleaning business, I will only expect to make about $50,000. It is going to be my worst year being the owner of Joe's carpet cleaning business. However, I just bought Joe's carpet cleaning business for $0 out of pocket, and I used the money that is generated from Joe's business to pay Joe his $150,000. Does that make sense? Do you have questions? If you have questions, comment them. This is just a very, very simple breakdown of one way to use creative financing to purchase anything you want with no bank, zero money out of pocket. I hope it brings you value. There's going to be plenty more videos like this to come. I look forward to helping everybody. It's my interest in helping everybody to break them out of the matrix and give them options, because the banks don't give you options. Your credit hardly gives you options. And money talks. I'm here to tell you money isn't necessary. Because you know what? After that first year running Joe's business, and after I pay him his $150, every year after that, I'm going to generate $200,000. So in year two, $200,000 will likely probably be, we'll just say moderate, $225,000 a year. And after expenses, we'll just say $110,000. So I bought Joe's business for $0, and I can expect every year after the first year for Joe's business to generate me $110,000 a year. And that is with hiring one employee to take Joe's spot, insurances, and everything that comes along with running Joe's business. I will at least, at minimum, make $100,000 every year by purchasing Joe's business with $0 and no banks. It's amazing. Creative financing is amazing. What I will teach you, Harvard, Yale, all these other prestigious colleges just don't teach. Subscribe, follow, like, do whatever you got to do. More videos will come. I will help you change your life forever using creative financing.